So I just spent like an hour to get this to work. And there's no... Okay, so this, by the way, this is my area. This lever now interacts with that. That's all it does. Let me just let me explain you something. Done. Yep. That's it. Oh hey, I need to craft something. It is entirely unnecessary. There's also, let's say I didn't have it and I had it there. It still works just fine. This doesn't interact with anything else. It just interacts with that. You want to see the mechanics? Here's the mechanics of it. See this? Observer? Oh shoot, I forgot. I don't have blocks to get out of this. I'll have to go out this way again. Actually, I could just... Okay. Okay. You see that? That observer? That connect... Oh, you know what? Actually, I should show you down here. That, when it detects something above it, it interacts with this one, which powers to there, which then powers to that one up there, which then powers this one, which then pushes the crafting table up here. Now you might be wondering, hey, what's this connected to? Well, you see, this is currently on. The lever is active. So you can tell by the slight particle effects. This lever being active connects to this torch, which turns it off, which keeps that off, right? But what, you might be wondering, what's that connected to? It's connected to this. So when I flip that, this interacts and pushes this piston out. Well, what does that piston do? It puts a block on top of the little observer, which then makes it go bzzz, and then interacts with this piston, like I just showed you how it does that. So now you don't see anything coming from this. Now instead, you'll see... Oh. Now instead you'll see it coming from here, because that's powered. Because this is unpowered, which interacts with that, which is normally hidden. So when I turn it off, this goes back down, because this gets powered, which turns that off, which turns this piston off, which makes it pull back so that this thing isn't seeing anything anymore, which means that this is no longer, this receives like a tick, because, you know, it's all about if it sees something. See, the tick, it's so fast, I can barely catch it. And yeah. I spent an hour doing that. Doing this. This was an hour. And I think I need to put a torch in here. It's entirely unnecessary. No YouTube video, by the way. I need to point that out. I did this without a YouTube video. I guarantee you I find a YouTube video that's like, oh yeah, just put this under here, and then bam, it does it. And it makes it like my redstone like 80 times smaller or some bullshit. I didn't look up a video. In fact, here, I have a video playing. Maybe you can hear it if I do this.
But a little bit on the dry side, so make sure you don't reduce it as much as I did.
It's a cooking video. I'm listening to a cooking video for an hour while doing this, which does nothing. It does nothing. It's nothing. It doesn't even a useless machine turns itself off. This one doesn't. It's just something for me to do this with. Because my little tiny... I broke something.